It's Mars on the Hudson. It's Cheers Goes to Harlem.
Get you something to drink, brother?
It's E.T. Rides the Underground Railroad.
Want to see me make all the white people disappear?
125th Street next.
That was fantastic.
It's the brother from another planet.
Man is a fugitive from a chain gang.
Being comedy hit, it's the box office blast guaranteed to open your eyes.
The brother from another planet, yeah.
What rolls downstairs, a motor in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's log.
Hey kids, start jumping up and down like idiots, because look what's new from Log this time. It's all new Action Log with realistic facial moss. And you can dress new Action Log for adventure with these great new action outfits. There's Log of Arabia, Officer Log, Athletic Log, and Cheerleader Log. You can explore uncharted Arctic terrain with Sergeant Log of the Yukon. And get set for super secret spy action with Agent 00 Log. And how about the all-new Log Lion Tamer playset? And girls, you'll swoon when you hear singing Log. La 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 la. Look out, Earthlings! Here comes the mysterious Log from Mars! Kids, you can be just like Dad with the Armchair Quarterback Adventure playset. And you'll have hours of fun playing doctor with the Log Authentic Civil War First Aid Station. Yes, when it's this much fun, it must be Log.
It's long, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's long, it's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log, you're gonna love it long. Come on and get your log, everyone needs a log.
Log from Blammo.
Let's go. Every mouse hates me. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Indie Comics Wednesday live stream show, brought to you by the Alternative City Shop. The Alternative City Shop is where you'll find comic books, t-shirts, and some one-of-a-kind artwork by yours truly. There are indie and superhero mystery boxes filled with comics from my collection. There are also pins and pocket mirrors made from images cut from superhero comic books. There is no YouTube sponsorships or Patreon for this show, so if you want to show your support, this is how you do it. Between Felix stepping on buttons and me clicking my renegade mouse with the wrong button, it's just crazy out here. What's up, everybody? That intro was just the most random couple of things you ever might want to see. The brother from another planet, movie from a few decades ago. I remember the brother who was the star of that show. I think he ended up being in some police procedural or something like that. I didn't really watch that show, but that's the only thing I've seen him in since that. There you go, Felix. And also there was from Ren and Stimpy, the Log commercial, which is, you know. The guy that created Ren and Stimpy, brilliant animator, but he has some issues. John Kay has some serious issues. He's a cupcake chaser, and eventually his cupcake chasing caught up with him, and he's now officially blackballed in the industry, but apparently he's still chasing cupcakes as far as we know. So watch out for him. So I'm not by myself this week. I have a young rising star in my bullpen coming out, and his name is Thomas Nichols. How the hell are you?
What's up, man? A rising star, man. That's a lot. A flash in the pan is more like it. Don't put that pressure on me, man. Don't put that pressure on me.
You're too modest, sir. Too modest.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Foggy and cold as hell in the Pacific Northwest. Other than that, I'm doing pretty well.
You see Russia? You see the snow in Russia?
From my house. Go shoot.
Dude, the snow in Russia is like record high, like crazy. It like people couldn't leave their houses. Like it was insane. Like
really?
It was ridiculous. It didn't even look like a place anymore. It just looked like snow. It was ridiculous.
All over the whole country, because this is a ginormous country.
Just all over the place. This dude jumped out of I saw a YouTube video. A dude jumped out of like his 4-story like apartment.
Yeah.
And landed in just snow and was fine.
Oh my God. See,
that's how much snow it is.
This is one of those Final Destination things where he lands on real sharp and just like gets impaled.
Oh my God.
Stop sign or some shit like that.
Oh my God. Oh, that would be horrible. I would click dislike on that, but oh man. We haven't got any snow. I'll be correct. We haven't got any. We got like okay. I go say any, but we got maybe a centimeter of snow. We didn't get anything.
Even using the metric system to measure it now. Okay.
Yeah. We got nothing, man.
I mean, a bloody inch. We got a centimeter. Damn. Well, we haven't had any yet either, which is kind of normal for us. We haven't had any in the last couple of years. That just means we're overdue for like some big. I mean, and by big, I mean like about 4 or 5 inches. That's when everything comes to a standstill, and just these hills and lack of salt on the road. Just I'm
afraid of that drop. That's when I'm afraid of that drop, because it'll come out of nowhere and then we just stuck. They're not gonna be. They're not gonna be prepared. The city itself is not gonna be ready for whatever comes.
New York, yes. Philly, Chicago, not out here. Out here.
Nope.
But how you guys dealing with the success of the Broncos and your quarterback breaking his ankle and all that?
That was crazy. I couldn't believe it.
Mixed good news, bad news, huh? Like, but
we out of there next game.
But people are talking about this sub guy who I've never heard of as one of the best backup quarterbacks in the game. As apparently he was Tom Brady's backup, and he was traded, to Tom Brady's team once he moved on. And they've been people been really high on this guy, like, oh, he should be starting somewhere else, and then they wouldn't trade him because he was backing up Knicks.
Of course, they always say that. I mean, you wouldn't want to say your backup is bad. Like, it's gonna put no fear in nobody. Yeah, come on, he's on the team for a reason. He can throw a football better than me, so I can't really say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
At the end of the day, but of course, you're supposed to hype him up. You know what I mean? He's all you got left.
Yeah. And in the world of football, it's just like, they treat it like it's the military. Everything is like these top secrets, especially you get certain coaches, like they have these, the upper body injury. We have he's questionable, but he's blah, blah, blah. It's like all these things, these terms they have. They take it very, very seriously, which I guess is their job, but it's
for sure.
To lighten up just a skosh on some of the stuff that they say, But
we'll see the next game.
Yeah. But as far as football, the Bears, I got to say this. Sports Talk won't go long this week, folks. I promise you. Just goodbye to the Bears. I've called it last week. I said, this is probably it. But God damn it, they had such a chance to win it. I mean, they was like, I'm standing there like Janet was, she saw me just like my mouth open when he made the throw at the end of regulation.
Yeah.
And I thought like, oh, when he let the ball go and he was like going back 20 yards and I just closed my eyes and saw, oh, well, it was a great season. It was just.
I just called it right there. Just called it.
Oh my fucking God! What the fuck just happened? Oh my God, that was just the cherry on the top of this season. That was just a treat for all Bears fans that we didn't expect.
Game of the year, man.
It was the game of the year.
That game was good, man. It was a good game.
Yeah. Because you know, in sports and especially in football, nothing's guaranteed. Nothing is.
Sure.
Not saying that you're going to, we were great this year, so we'll be great next year. No. So many teams were great last year and not even in the playoffs, Chiefs.
Exactly.
And the Chiefs will be back. And that's why I think Josh Allen was beyond, consolation when he lost, because he knows this is a year when, the big man Mahomes was out of it. And dude, you had a chance to just take the AFC all on your own, and somehow that got fucked up. And he was just unconsolable. But I don't blame him, because this was a chance, and the Chiefs will be back. Don't make no doubt about it.
I'm looking forward to personally see what the Browns do personally.
Yes. What bad coach will they hire? Let me see.
I gotta know, because they the only team that is just interesting to me. It's like, how can y'all mess this up, bro? I got a decent quarterback at least this time around, and y'all not even putting him in. Y'all messing him over.
Watch me do it. Watch me mess
it. Let me see what I could do today. How can I mess this up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know the mistakes, man. But they consistent, so I appreciate it.
It's consistently bad.
I don't hold it up. I don't hold them high to do good, but I know if they, what I'm saying.
Oh man, my money is on Matt Nagy. They're gonna hire Matt Nagy, the failed ex-Bear coach. That's just so Cleveland.
We go see, man. That'd be crazy if that contract slide across his desk. Would he take it?
Oh, that'd be hilarious. See, I knew it. I knew they would hire him. The big guys are gonna go there. A lot of good coaches got fired.
This would be the thing you clip. You got to clip out of this. If they hire him, you got to clip this and say that you called it.
I think I should say just clip it in StreamYard. They'll actually clip stuff. So I think I just had that waiting for me. The new thing in the AI world, which I'm pleased to be in.
For sure.
Yes. All right. So football. That's it. You making so much content, man. I see you on the interwebs here with all kinds of comic content and
I'm trying, man.
Shorts and stuff like that, man.
I'm trying not to drop no more comic books. Is what I'm trying to do.
That was
Even if I dropped all 6 of those books, man.
Oh God.
That's crazy. And just left it in the videos. Like, all right, cool. It's cool. Go for it.
Hopefully they weren't on the way to CGC, were they?
Huh?
Hopefully those books weren't on the way to CGC, were they? They weren't like
not anymore. Take those off the list.
Oh.
No, I got one graded behind me already though. So I found a cover that I liked out of the ones, and then I ended up buying one that was already graded. So
okay.
I got that on the wall, which I'm excited about. I got another one graded coming in soon. You know what I mean? Excited about it. You know what I mean? We can talk about that later though.
Next thing you know, it'll be up to your eyebrows and comics the way I am in my house here, man.
Man, I'm curious on what your setup is as far as comic book goes, like your comic book shelf. Like, I'm curious on what it looks like, man.
God, it looks like a homeless encampment. I'm sorry. This people have these sweet, all these black cases, and they take photos of them and shit. Look at my setup,
Oh man. Oh man, I got all mine in the closet. All my books are in the closet in long boxes they put away. You can't. I guess you can't necessarily say that I'm a comic book fan until you look at the graded books. Other than that, I try to keep them away. I try to keep them out of my wife. I want her just to walk in and see them all laying on the floor because I easily could do that.
Yes, I know.
I'm not gonna do that.
I know. We have to. Our wives get a shout out for being for putting up with us and our junky habits.
Yes, for sure, 100%. Shout out to the wives that support us. The partners, the spouses.
Yes, the significant others, everybody, because we get a little messy. We get a little meshy sometimes, as they say.
The fact that my camera got blurry when I said that was crazy, though. That was crazy. I can't believe it.
Oh well, it's otherworldly, you might say. Yes. In good news, I heard. I meant to pull that page up, but I don't. I was running as I always am before the show, and didn't think to pull it up. The good news is that Vertigo is making a comeback.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Vertigo is coming back, and it's coming back. And some of the familiar titles will be all liked are coming back, along with some new ones with a lot of great creators too. You got Ram V, off the top of my head, and some other creators. I had looked it up, but I didn't save the link. So, but a lot of good stuff is coming back. I think this month. I want to say.
Okay. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first month of the new Vertigo, which is, and even though it's a DC publishing offshoot, it's still an honorary indie comic thing. So it's
for sure.
Still good stuff. A lot of good stuff came from Vertigo.
I did not know that, man.
Oh, no.
I think they've sensed the fact that horror comic books are becoming a thing. Like horror comic books are just like, it seems that is the, at least in the indie world for sure. Like horror is the thing, I think. So they try to get in there more, you know what I'm saying, instead of just doing the typical Batman stuff.
Yes, which the Absolute Batman is also an honorary indie as far as
I mean, that's true. That's true. That is true.
I'll allow it. This was one line. This one line of books to be in indie comics. Judges have spoken. It's okay. But yeah, Preacher was one of the great titles to come out of Vertigo. That's not going to be coming back, but it's just for instance, another one: Sandman, Preacher, Swamp Thing, The Invisibles. I think that the Invisibles are not coming back. I think the writer is going to be also getting a title, if I'm not mistaken. But
okay,
I'll look it up and make sure I'm not.
Who got Swamp Thing now? Who has Swamp Thing now?
DC still has the character. That's I saw that they did as a series was that Swamp Thing Red Hell or Green Hell. Yeah, Swamp Thing Green Hell a few years ago. The Prestige format, 4-issue series. They had good stuff in that one. I think they may have had him in some other crossover event too, but I didn't. I'm allergic to crossover events, so I avoided that one.
I'm surprised they haven't done a Swamp Thing movie or nothing like that. That baffles me so much.
I guess you're not old to remember. There was a Swamp Thing movie.
Okay.
Maybe two. Oh, yes, a very old one that was okay. It was Adrienne Barbeau. That name ring a bell?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
nah,
she was in there.
No.
Like long. Adrienne Barbeau was like older than me now, so she back when she was like the Scream Queen in her Scream Queen era. Because she went through all that with the Swamp Thing and the Fog and maybe some other books, some other.
The Fog. I know the Fog.
Yeah, she was in there too. So she made one. I think there was another ill-advised one that was made. Was not very good at all. And very forgettable. So I don't know who made that one. That was kind of ruined the franchise forever. But it was a Man Thing. It was a Man Thing or the Swamp Thing. They had this very bad movie that was made of it, and that just fucked the franchise up for years.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that about Swamp Thing. I didn't know it had a movie attached to it. I didn't know.
Yeah. Nothing so far though. Nothing really good, and nothing in the last millennium. We got in the 2000s.
I mean, I think it could do good now. We need to change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Throw a random character in there and build that audience up some.
That's a great character, even though it is kind of, I wouldn't say based off, but it's kind of came after the Man Thing. I thought Swamp Thing was first, but Man Thing was actually first. So Man Thing came out, and then a few months later, we got Swamp Thing. It's like a one shot. It was doing that one-upsmanship back. They still do it, but back then it was DC and Marvel. You got this, I got that. They got spies in both camps. Like, man, they got this thing going on. We need to go like
I mean, but it's one of those things where like all the characters cross each other at some point. Batman, I'm sure at some point crossed Swamp Thing. I don't know.
That must have been Swamp Thing number 7 by who the artist was. and the writer at that time, it might have been Alan Moore, but number 7 has a Batman appearance in it because that's one of the more valuable series, one of the more valuable issues in that early. I heard that first 10 Swamp Things. The first one, of course, is more valuable than the rest, but then the number 7 is probably the second most valuable because of Batman appearance.
Like Batman usher in Swamp Thing, Batman movie, but it's a Swamp Thing movie introducing them, and then boom, go Swamp Thing right there, boom. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Your biggest, your darkest hero, and your new horror character. Yeah, how can you miss?
It'll work.
Pitch that. Pitch that.
Pitch that on deaf ears, because nobody's gonna care about that.
All right, let's shout out the chat, the lovely chat. Good evening, my lovely friend, Mr. 80s guy. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you as always. Crazy Larry, also known as Larry Love, the Tea Time movie and the creator of The Quiet Storm. What's happening? What's happening? What is happening?
What up?
And the lovely Janet.
Janet.
My beloved, and also Mojito 88.
Hey.
How you doing, man? I'm doing just fine and or dandy. I think everyone's fine. Prism Silver, get that rookie. Oh, get that rookie. Oh my God. I mean, I should probably get that. I'm gonna check into now that he's lost in the playoffs. Maybe his cards might go down a little because the best time to buy him is when this off season.
That's true.
The best time to sell a card is during the season. The best time to buy a card is the off season. It's kind of like with comic books. When a character is down, I'm looking for certain things right now that aren't very popular, and so when it makes the Tom's list, forget about it. Don't touch it. Sell it if you got it, if you want it. But the Chiefs are done. Yes, done, but they will be back. They will be back. I promise you, Andy. Andy will be back. What is up, Jenny? Hello. Oh, he's my chai tea. Looks like to be like Larry. We all want to be like Larry. I mean, who doesn't? I've got some detox tea right here, and I think it's got some herbs and stuff in there. But normally it's caffeine, but I have an energy drink for that today because I'm a little low on sleep. But I have my tea always very close by.
You got a little Red Bull or something.
Oh yes, actually. I don't fuck with that Red Bull, man. That's hard attack. What I did the condo boy. Oh my God, good for him. I got that Celsius, which is only I can kind of put up with because it's I can drink like a quarter or half of a Celsius. Some people just pound them.
Yeah. Is it good?
It's great. It tastes great. It's got like I don't know what it's got. A lot of good ingredients in there. There's not no aspartame, no artificial colors, no high fructose, which is I'm not sure about the other energy drinks.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you now.
I don't fuck with the high fructose, even the low fructose. No, sir.
I gotta try it out, man. I've been looking at them, never tried it, so I got.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I will fuck with. I think that's pretty much everybody in the chat. So welcome one, welcome all, and we're gonna get started with the stuff that I picked up for my cat. Just destroys the room. God bless him.
He got some pulls too. Felix got some pulls too, man.
He got some pulls. He does. He's got a pull box here. All right. You said you didn't go to the store today, but you got some stuff you want to talk about, maybe in the what's good.
Yeah, I showed some. Well, nothing. No, I ain't got no what's good now. I don't have any of that today. To be honest,
no worries.
I pulled. I couldn't go to the store today, and I knew it, so I grabbed some books yesterday. While I was at the other store, so I got a couple things I can show off.
Okay, you ready? I gotta let you go first.
Oh, word! I'm looking forward to what you have. real quick though. I got like 5 books right now. 5. Okay, 6 books. I got Street Sharks number 4 right here, which I'm enjoying the Street Sharks run. I ended up trying to catch up on them because I've heard that the writer I think it's Stephanie Williams has been just doing a great job with them. I bought issue 1 of the new run, and then I stopped buying them, and now I found all of them, and I was able to get them, and then I got issue 4, and then 5 is coming out, I think, next month. So I'm looking forward to that.
Who is that by?
This is IDW. I didn't know Street Sharks was an IDW book.
They got a lot of licensing deals. They got a lot of stuff like that. Even have like Marvel characters sometimes and other IPs.
It was so random.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if Ninja Turtles is there, it kind of fits to have another animal fighting kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Is that a video game based off a video game or something?
Oh, that's based off a cartoon that I loved as a kid. Street Sharks was my shit. I love that.
Okay.
If you want to feel very if you want to feel very kid again, watching Street Sharks for me personally makes me feel that way, because it's just like I can't believe I actually enjoy this, and it's still pretty. It's corny, of course, but it's like pretty good still. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Following that, I got Captain Planet #1. I just picked this up. I've been looking for this for a while. I wasn't expecting for the store to have this. This was one of those last minute picks that I just happened to have seen on the way out. That's based off the cartoon, of course.
Yeah.
I got the newer run. I haven't read the newer run. I wanted to actually start with this, so I'm actually excited that I got that.
That the original run? #1?
The original run. Yeah, #1. Yeah. Following that, Space Ghost #7.
Ghost. That the current run? The most
current run. Yeah, okay. The most current run. Dude, I say it every time. Space Ghost run is great. It's fantastic. It's a short read, but I feel like they, I still don't see why he don't have a show or a movie. I still don't understand that.
Is Propose still writing it? David Propose?
Yeah.
You did a great job with that.
Amazing job. Following that, I got this older comic. I forgot what year this came out of. It's called Video Jack.
Whoa.
This is an epic comic. This is issue number 2, actually. Issue number 2. I gotta find issue number 1, which I feel like I'll probably find on my comic shop at some point. This cover is cool. I like the cover, and I like the name. I like the name being Video Jack. I don't know what it's about. The cover got me in. I bought it immediately. The last 2 books I got, Beneath the Trees, Where No One Can See, Rite of Spring, of course, #5. I got the whole run, so I'm actually going to start reading that relatively soon.
Yes.
And then I got this book that I've been looking for literally, you can say probably 3 years. I had to order it from like London somewhere. I forgot exactly where, but it's based off a horror movie. It's called Society, Party Animals. It's about this cult, this alien cult that takes over a town, and it starts to spread. Now, I don't know what the book exactly pertains, like how it connects to the movie, but I know that it's in the same, it's based off the movie. So I don't know the storyline of the book, but I've been looking for this for a long time. If you are like a real horror fan, you know about Society, then I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna find this book anywhere. This is a tough book to get, man. It took me 3 years. I had to hunt it down on eBay, and then I had to pay, and then it got lost at one point.
Oh,
and then I was in the mail. He got lost in the mail. I ordered the book, and it took it like a month to get here. And I didn't think I was gonna get it.
Of all the books to get lost, he said, "Well, I'll be damned."
I was talking to my wife. I was like, "Yo, I don't think I'm gonna get this book." She was caring. She was saying that she cared because she loves me, but she was just like, "All right,
yeah, and
it's cool." Is that movie called Society? Yes, Society. Yeah, I think that came out in, I want to say 86 off the top of my head, maybe a little earlier than that, but yeah, wow. Society. If you get a chance to check it out, it's a 2-part story, and I only got book 1. I don't think I'm getting book 2 because it doesn't seem to be found anywhere. But
whoa, wow, man, you find the deep cuts. I thought I could find some deep cuts, man. You find some deep cuts.
I love comic books that are attached to something already. I don't know. I think it mainly because the first book I got was Starship Troopers, and that was attached to the movie, of course. And then a lot of the video games that I enjoyed playing growing up have comic books attached to them. So I just started, when I started getting into more comic books, I just started collecting the stuff that I love and what all they had IPs. Horror movies have a lot of comic books attached to them that a lot of people don't even know, and it's either going to be retelling the story of the horror movie in a different point of view, or just retelling the horror movie in general, and then you get to re-experience it in a comic book, which is also cool. Because a lot of people don't know that Seven had a comic book series. Nobody knows about that, but I knew about it, and they hard to get. You can probably, I can't say that. You can probably order them off of eBay, of course, but they are pretty like scarce. And Seven, that comic book is dope.
This is prior to the movie coming out. The comic was out. The movie,
yeah.
Movie came first. Okay, comic book came first.
No. Wait. I think actually, the movie came first, and then the comic book played as a prequel, and it follows John Doe as why he picked the victim, how he got to the victim, and how he killed him. So you can how he like set him up. So it's all point of view of the killer, and then I think it's of course 7 books, and then after that, that's when the movie starts. So it ends where the movie starts.
I see. Even you saw the movie. Here's the prequel. That that's cool.
So it's pretty interesting. That's Xenoscope, back when Xenoscope actually did horror stuff, which is crazy because they don't do that no more. They completely different.
They do titty books now, don't they?
Yeah, that's all they do. That's all they do.
That's pretty much.
Yeah, that's all I got though. That's all I got. Man. That's all I got for you.
That's plenty. That's plenty right there, man. You got some deep cuts as always, and a modern thing thrown in there. Man, that's just pretty awesome. Pretty effing awesome. From simple stuff I got is like this blood. We talked about Bloodlands last week, which is there was no penultimate book last week, but it was it was close to being a penultimate book because it was a very nice concept. This is the vampires and all that stuff. I took out a clip out of short of us talking about that. How vampires and all arrives along with fascism. So
okay.
They're both kind of in the same vein, and no pun intended.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my copy. I can't wait to get a copy of that book.
Oh, me too. Wait. I was at the shop today. They didn't have it, but I'm going to check Gabby's to see if she has because Ignition Press is pretty new, so maybe a lot of shops don't have it. What up, Gary Hodges? Good to see you. And,
Also, I got my penultimate book written down.
I know right. Right.
I'm gonna guess what it is. I think I know what it is, but I got it. I got it written down.
We do have one this week, so that's a good thing.
Do 3 for 4.
Yeah. Phantom Beat. Hey, it's like the MF Doom song. Hey.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
That was a good song, yo. That was a great song. I'm a Doom fan.
The Scooby-Doo, the background.
Yeah, big Doom fan over here, yo. Oh man, miss that dude. Rest in peace.
Man, he was one of a kind. That's for damn sure.
For sure.
Shizzle. And I got it from my comic shop. I forgot to mention before was a Wrestle Heist #1, the variant by Kyle Starks with the.
Okay.
What's that? The Youngblood variant.
Okay.
It's I'm gonna have
what is? I'm about to ask, what is this about?
Wrestle Heist is about this character, the one like right here. And he's like, he's like one of your typical star, your Stone Cold Steve Austin, your Rock or whoever. And he's like leaving this wrestling association to go to another one for more money. And this is like his last match with his previous masters. And he's like, well, guys, I'm out. I'm after this match, I'm out of here. And, so fuck you guys, later. And of course, the guy, the owner, which is very much of the Vince McMahon asshole, like kind of an individual, they flipped the script on the on the match, and he was supposed to pin the other guy, but the other guy, does like a power driver on him, and he hurts his back, and now he doesn't get the contract. So now he's like, okay, we're gonna rip off what their equivalent of WrestleMania is, and they're making this heist. It's a heist book. I mean, I love heist books anyway, but capers and heists, American Caper, which I'm not collecting, but I missed #2, so now I got to go back and get #2 if I can get #3, which came out today. But long story short, too late. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. So, but I have a blank of this one too, so I'm going to probably do one of these blanks to put up in the shop to go with the rest of my blanks that I put up of other books that I've done so far.
Wrestling Heist. I thought that was about to be like about a bank robber that was robbing banks, but he was also like a wrestler or something.
Yeah, that would work too.
But a power drive somebody in the bank. That's for the money. That would be crazy.
You show up, in full luchador, outfit, start fucking people up and taking the money. Wrestling. It's a whole different.
I like that story though. I like that storyline, Wrestling Heist. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, write that down in a store.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
You're a creator, too, so you write books. Cops Like Us, for instance.
Yeah, I got a new series. I've been writing all week, so my head is just on the. I've been writing all week, man. It's crazy at this point.
Man, and
I need you to do a cover for me at some point. We're gonna have to talk about that later. I need you to do me a cover.
I'm available. Just hit me up, brother. Hit me up. I'll make it happen. This next one is Hello Darkness number 17. I forget who the cover artist is, but I just pick up Hello Darkness periodically for their covers. They have some pretty awesome. This one happened to be Open Order Virgin cover, which is I love when publishers do that. Make you pay extra for a virgin or something like that. But I can dig it. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. The whole horror comics being in a new Renaissance era.
Yeah, that's my vibe, man.
Yeah,
I love the horror stuff. Love it.
Horror anthologies too. You dig those?
I'm a hit and miss on those.
Yeah,
I'm a hit and miss because I feel like it's a bunch of like stuff crammed in like 4 or 5 pages. I'm like, we can expand this, make this its own thing.
Yeah.
So it seemed like a condensed story instead of actually it could be a full story.
But I think from the publisher's point of view, I think what they're trying to do is like a movie pilot or a TV pilot, I should say. It's like, let's just float this out there and see what happens. Which has worked with a few things too. There's been some books that have Battle Beast, Invincible or Universe Battle Beast, I think, was floated definitely in one of those Image anthologies first before they made it into a series.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that part. Okay.
Nice. I think I know you love to read the whole thing, but
yeah.
Because you get a lot of mediocrity in there with the good stuff. So that's
the good stuff.
Yeah.
You're
lucky to get like one good story out of 3 or 2 in an anthology.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel you for shizzle. On the shelves at Danger Room, I picked up Martian Manhunter number 2, which is I guess this one is skyrocketed up to like $15-$20 now for some reason.
I like the Martian Manhunter covers, man. I like them.
Yeah, it's the same. I love it. The covers, no false advertising. The same artist on the interior as on the cover. This is the same style. This is what you're looking for. This is what you're going to get on the inside. Don't be opening up. Oh, this is different. I hate when that happens a lot of times.
Oh man, facts. Facts.
I mean, if it's good, it's another story. But it's like, total like letdown. Not so much. And also, they had, of course, a number 3. Well, somebody number 3 is worth like maybe 30 bucks. I don't know why number 3 is worth more. Maybe it's the first appearance or something in there. I don't know, but it's going for
find
more.
Out.
I will.
The Absolute Universe, man.
The Absolute Universe is a thing. I got the last couple off the shelf. There's no more. I mean, let me see if I can get here before everybody else. The Absolute book left over. And true enough, they did. Brian, I was supposed to get this because last week the shop got shorted on Minor Arcana. So I was supposed to pick up my Minor Arcana for last week too. But it still was short, so I didn't get a chance to pick it up. And Frank, the guy at the shop, he's the funniest guy. Sometimes you can just kind of like signify on you without really. It's so good that you think it's funny. It's like, well, sorry, Lorenzo, we ran out. There's one guy he only had. There's only book he had for the whole week, so we gave it to him instead. And you're kind of like the Uncle Scrooge of duck of comic books. So you got plenty of books.
Why you got that Uncle Scrooge in there? Why?
I said, damn.
Hey,
Damn, I guess you're wrong.
Yo.
Diving like on the cover into a big pool of money and shit, Uncle Scrooge.
Oh, man.
I could dive into a pool of comic books for sure. So I guess he's not wrong on that count. I guess you're right. So
that's crazy, though.
Right? Guilty as charged.
Uncle Scrooge is crazy.
I know, right? The Scrooge McDuck. This Scrooge McDuck is a little. It's like rolling in money. Briar Knight's Terror. I mean, I guess this is number 1.
Okay.
It's not. There's no notation on the cover. I don't know if this is a special cover or I'm not seeing the what number it is, but I did sub to it. So
nice. I never seen that cover. That are they still doing that series?
Yeah, this is I think the 3rd, because now that she's they did 2 prior series, when she awakened from her Snow White slumber and she fought. She's still trying to catch her wicked stepmother and all that. So this is the 3rd one. I guess it's probably the 3rd final in the series.
Okay.
3rd and final series, I would say. And it's been very good.
I got the first one.
Yeah. The second one was good too. I normally don't care about second limited series. I like the first ones. They're like, okay, I'm done. I've moved on. But like Beneath the Trees and with that and some other ones, I'll say, okay, all right.
I got you.
I'll take
I haven't read Rite of Spring yet. Have you read that? I haven't started. Is it good compared to the first one?
Compared to the first one, you already know what's going on, so it's not the same shock value.
Okay.
But so I don't want to spoil anything for you because I want you to absorb that.
Appreciate it
when it happens. But
I just want to know if it's good or not because you know what I mean. Like, I like the first series a lot. I don't want to ruin it with reading the second one.
No, he has not lost a step. I don't think.
Okay, cool.
And it's Samantha still being her diabolical self. No way to treat a good customer. How's going to treat a good customer? That's Frank, though. He don't mean anything, but he says stuff like that. He doesn't mean any harm. There's
he watching right now. He watching right now. Yeah, Frank. That's not a good way to treat a good customer, man. Come on. Let it be known,
I'd rather have him be funny like that than to have like some of the indifferent, judgmental comic shop folks I've run into before. Like, oh, you're buying that.
Yeah.
I'm silently judging you now.
I go with headphones. I don't want to hear what you gotta say. Just give me my books, man. Headphones. I'm not listening to anything you saying. I'm looking at the price right now. That's all. I'm looking at the register right now. I'm not even looking at your face, man.
I know. Well, you in the big city. That's the way it is, man. Next. 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 You listen to you ain't listening to him. Just go get the prices fucked up.
Exactly.
You'd be all right.
Exactly.
Racer X, I thought I already picked up number 4, but I guess I have not. Which is a Mark Russell joint. Mark Russell is doing a Racer X, and goes to show you a good writer can write anything.
Okay. I got issue 1 of that. I haven't even started it.
Oh,
I just know I want to get into that universe of Speed Racer, so I'm just getting what I can to a point.
Yeah. That's a good one to binge, I would say too, because it's not like super, complex like Space Ghost. Also based on a classic cartoon. So it's if you like the concept of it, good writers behind it, it'll work. This is one that's going to be part of my what's good and part of my best of 2025, which I'm going to be doing next week.
Nice.
I'm thinking, rather than doing it I was going to do it as a pre-recorded. I probably just next week's show would probably just be me doing my best of 2025, which would be easier to do rather than editing a whole bunch of stuff.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. That's a good choice.
You got streaming software, use that shit. Use it for something rather than just do some work for you.
You've been talking about Power Fantasy for a while. Pretty much when the one drops, you bring it up. So I haven't dove into what issue number is that?
This could actually be the penultimate issue of it because this is number 15. I heard it was going to be going to 16. But this is something if you like the concept of it, I think there's a trade for the first 4 or 5 issues. Get that and you can see if it's for you.
Okay.
It's not. I can say. I hate to say like it's insulting or something like. You have to be smart to read it, but it's like it's not your typical, punch them out,
Gotcha.
long underwear superhero book, but it involves superheroes who are just like these 7 individuals that have pretty much existential power and how they control the world and what happens in it.
All right.
So that's
I gotta dive into that universe because a series that's going on for more than 10 issues at this point is impressive.
Yeah,
you got to be doing something right,
Yeah, I'm not sure if the readership is strong enough. Maybe that's why it's coming to an end. I'm not sure how many it has. It kind of is in the middle of the ordering order when I look at the League of Comic Geeks. So it seems like it's doing okay, but I don't know if it's doing good enough to stick around. But it's coming to an end of this volume. This would be a good place to maybe take a hiatus. I should say.
Okay.
Number 16 is probably a break time for the artist and the writer.
Gotcha.
Save Now Origins. I think this is a one shot from the Save Now book, which I did love before of this guy. It's group of heroes actually. The one guy is called the Saver, who can go back in time and save people from making bad mistakes, and the other 3 superheroes that he supports. So I think this is like the origin of those heroes.
That was issue 0, right?
Mm-hmm. It's number 0.
Yeah.
Another bad idea. That's a good idea. They got their shit together. Cul-de-sac, the final issue of Cul-de-sac. It's kind of a thin. Like they just, they because before the issues like 1 through 5 were very thick, and it was a little bit thinner. So maybe it's kind of like a spillover from number 5 or something, just to wrap up the whole series.
Those covers are so amazing, man. Those covers,
Jonathan Wayshak,
A1, just killing it. I love the way that book looks. I'd be honest with you, I haven't read not one, but I got them all. I got them all except that one. But I got them all, and I'm ready. I read that was going to be the last one on League of Geeks, and I was like, all right, cool. So that's the last one I got to get, and I'm going to 100% start as soon as I get it.
Yep, you've been pulling them too. I've from what I read, the first couple, this is on my list of the best of last year too. This is going to be one of them. Cul-de-sac, another bad idea joint.
I feel like that's going to be a graded book I'm going to get. I only get the ones I love graded. I feel like that's going to be one of them. Yeah.
Especially the modern books. The modern books. It's very few of them going to be worth a lot of money to be graded, but if I get it graded, it's probably because I would love the cover or I love the book itself, and it's something to me in my piece. That's why I get it done from CBCS, which most people and most graded people just like live and die at the church of CGC. It's like I want to get into the whole thing, but it's almost like an abusive relationship between comic book fans and CGC. Like you just keep shitting on them and you just keep saying more, please. More, please. Yeah. I mean, that's just crazy. You just comb the internet now for YouTube now for like these videos about how CGC did this and CGC did that. But are you going to use them again? Yes, of course.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, I can't lie. I got all of CGC just mainly because the ones that are CGC that I actually have, to be honest with you, nobody cares about them but me. so they're like mad cheap. Like I get 9/8 for like $25. And I'm like, okay, cool. Nobody cares about this. I got a Deluge #1.
You graded that?
No, actually, I found it on my comic shop.
Oh, you found it already graded?
Got a 9/8. It was like, I think it was how much of it? $30, $35 or something like that. And so it's like one of those things that nobody cares about Deluge but me. So let me go ahead and get this, this $35 grade real quick and just hang it up on my wall. All the comic books that I get graded are just books that I had a great time reading, you know what I mean? Or hold some kind of memory or something, you know what I mean? There's something attached to it. There's a reason why I'm preserving to keep it,
Yeah.
So
I mean, I will buy a CGC book already graded because I found, like you did on my comic, I found some like for the cost of grading, like you said, $25, $30.
Yeah.
I could either comb through a bunch of books, submit it and all that, or I could just buy this one that is already a 9.8.
It's already done. And it's not my book. I don't have to buy another copy to get it graded, to actually read it again. It's going to come. It's not going to be my personal book that I've had open and read already and then send it in. It's all good. I can read it again if I want to, because I don't have that one issue already graded. And then there's some other covers that are like better than the one I got.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. I like that cover a lot more than the one I actually got. Let me just get that graded copy of it.
Yeah. I mean, you get some really great deals on graded books, especially if you're not too picky about, if you love stuff like we do. It's not like, the masses are buying, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Assorted Crisis Events, number 8. I love this book, man. I mean, I'm not pulling it regularly. I'm not sub to it, but I'll go there and buy some issues of it. This one is just so cool. It's like,
I like that cover too.
Yeah. Everybody's going through their own event in this universe, and they've all got their own stories. And this one here is
so cool.
I don't know if this is about a cartoonist or something like that. All you care about is your stupid comic book. Don't say that, darling. I love you. And he kisses her. And it's like,
man, we've all had that argument. No, I'm joking. Heard it all before. No, I'm joking.
Oh my God. Everyone in this chat, in this audience. And then he says, maybe he can change. And where are you going? To draw. I'm on deadline. This is about a cartoonist, man. Okay.
All the Assorted Crisis books happening all at the same time?
All the same time. All the different people.
Wow. Okay,
everywhere all at once.
Because I only got the one with the dinosaur on it, because I love that cover. I think it's issue 2, I think.
I think number 2 is either worth more than number 1 for some reason. It's kind of like Martian.
That cover is great. That dinosaur cover is amazing. I love that dinosaur cover.
I thought I had that, but maybe I do, maybe I don't.
I feel like you did, because I feel like I saw it on here.
I thought I did too.
Because you definitely got me into that series. You definitely got me into it. I heard you talking about it, and I definitely was like, I got to check this out. And then that second book came out, and that was the cover that you showed, and I was like, I want that cover. And then I went to go buy that book. So
awesome,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
And now it's on Tom's list. Man, it's amazing. I love to see that. I love to see when indie books make the list, especially if they do well and start going up. I probably got a couple of them. Exquisite Corpses, number 9. This is one of the cooler covers. They all are pretty damn cool.
I like it.
With the bunny on there and everything, which is also on up now.
That's the one. That's the movie.
Yes.
That's the movie right there. That's the one that came out right when the movie was announced. That was that one.
Yes. And then also, of course, I was able to pick up this one because overpriced his books, like some people do, and
nice.
This book is going for like maybe $40 online right now.
Ooh.
I could sell it now, but I'm going to sit on all of them. I got like a couple. I sold my number 1 one per store. I only got like $50 or something for it.
Oh wow!
It's over $100 book now. So I'm going to sit on the rest of these for a while. all
That's
these
$300 right there, y'all. $300. Auction it right now.
I know.
I got nice, man.
So I'm gonna sit on all those that I get in the future. So that's pretty much it. Except I want to show you these because I know you love this title.
What you got for me? What you got? Oh man, what you
got? You know what I got.
I got a feeling I know. Oh, I already see the cover right there. Yes, sir.
Mr. Monster. This is the Dave Stevens cover, even the one that's more valuable.
Which is crazy dope.
Yeah, this is only like a VG copy, but this one costs like around $10 or something like that because it's Dave Stevens. Yeah, but all the rest of them are like about $2.
Yeah, I was like, why is that a thing? I didn't know. I knew very little about Dave Stevens at the time, and then I did my research. I get it.
He's made some really iconic covers, some different different titles. So I was able to get like a stack of these. I got the number 1. I couldn't find again. I thought I had the number 1 before. That's what made me go buy these. Like I know I had that book. I got all the rest of them were. I picked up a 2 and a 3. There's a 4.
So good.
And then a 5, which is I'm not sure
I like that cover.
Yeah.
I like predicting what it's going to be about based off the cover too.
Based off the cover.
So that's so dope for sure, for sure.
And of course, this is kind of an interesting cover here, number 6.
Yeah.
7,
yeah.
86 for some reason. Number 8, which
that's a cool cover. I like that one a lot.
Crazy with the dollar on there and everything. Number 9.
That's my favorite cover right there.
Really?
That's my favorite. Yeah, out of all of them, that is the one right there.
And I think number 10 may be the last in the series. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, there's another run of it. I think I forgot who picked it up after that. There's another run.
But the original series only got to 10 in though, right?
Yes, yeah, the original run, yeah. And what was it? Michael Gilbert, I think is his name. He did the other runs as well. He just took that character with him where he went. I think there was a Dark Horse run as well. And then there's another run by another company. I don't remember though. So and then he just became like a spin-off character where it's like Mr. Monster presents this thing.
Gilbert was the artist and writer, but he mostly wrote. He did the covers, I think, and he wrote. And William Lester Lowe's was the artist on the first one. I don't know if he stuck around. I think it looks like he used different artists throughout the whole run, as well as doing a cover or two here himself. So man, that's what
dude. I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I put those when I get those, I put them immediately in a binder. I have like certain books that I put in a binder. And I put those in a binder like to just keep them away from the other books. I don't want them to be smashed or take any chances of even being damaged even a little bit. Like all my Shadow Man books are all in binders. My Mars Attacks books are all in binders. Like I try in certain series, if it's over like 10 books and I actually really like it, it's all in binders. The Space Ghost stuff is all going in binders. Like it's certain things that I just want to keep. Just the Starship Troopers, my first comic book ever, is in a binder. Like I gotta keep them preserved, you know what I mean? The closest to CGC that I can get personally.
Yeah, so you don't even put them in the box. He's like your notebook. You go in the sleeves in the notebook and just keep them like on the shelf or something like that.
Yep.
Nice. Very cool. There's a good question from Phantom Beat. Wonder what Absolute Red Hood would be like. That would be pretty badass. I mean, I'm sure that's if it's not already out. I mean, I'm sure he's already. They're probably floating. They have floated that idea already at DC.
I'm about to say that's in question of an idea for sure.
It's the question of when the Absolute Red Hood is going to come out, because the Red Hood, number one, popular character, divisive character in some cases, and the Absolute Universe, a place to just like restart a character and maybe go from scratch and maybe make a better character, or at least a very different character, without the constraints of the history of 60 years, of history brings with it, so that you can start all over again. That's what creators love to have, man, like fresh slate. Awesome.
Would there be any other character that you would like to see get somewhat of like a absolute kind of universe that's not on the DC or I guess Marvel, the Marvel DC, any of the big 2 character rosters? Is anybody else besides those 2?
Well, speaking of absolute,
indie wise, I guess.
Well, if it was going to be an absolute thing, it had to be a DC character. So I don't have a vast knowledge of the DC universe, but I know some of my favorite characters, and one of them would be Dead Man. They had an absolute Dead Man. They could do a lot.
I never heard that.
You ever Dead Man? Oh my God!
I never heard of Dead Man.
Really, with the red costume with the white skin, and he has this like.
Type this in. Hold on. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Now you describe. I definitely know. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that we on the same page here. Let me see.
I think
okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, his first appearance is in some issue of Strange Adventures, I want to say, which is go for a lot of money. So I would for them to do like a facsimile of that, so I can like actually read it and not have to buy that very expensive book.
Gotcha.
Very interesting character. A lot could be done with, I think, because he's like Booster Gold, one of those characters who it's like marginal, so you could really just do whatever the hell you want with him, and nobody's going to fight you about it. Nobody's buying like Booster Gold or Dead Man Underoos. so you don't have to like worry about ruining the licensing. What the suits only think about is the licensing ability of these, because they really look at this comic books. This book Slugfest, which talks about DC and Marvel and their rivalry throughout the years. There was some suit came to talk to the DC editorial staff and hey guys, yay comics, let's make sure that we don't mess up there's like this patronizing tone, because first of all the
impression is on point, I'm sure.
It's just like you don't want to mess up the licensing ability of any of these properties. That's the main thing, our main objective. Like, motherfucker, we love this. Is what we do. It's just not like a fucking something for you to be harvested for IP and for stuff like that. But that's what it. That's basically what they treat. DC and Marvel, they both treat all these legacy characters as just something that they one day are going to license and make tons of money off of. That's all they care about. They don't really give a shit about
I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that.
Story. They look at a lot of us as the folks from the slope, from the short bus.
Yeah.
I'm used to that attitude when I run into people, and I have no tolerance for it in my old age. So I was like, I
ain't mad at it.
I just cut.
I get what you're saying.
I get that kind of a vibe from people who start dissing comics and people who read them. So
I got you on that. I feel you. I ain't mad at it at all. I get exactly what you're saying.
All right, so let's do this. What's good? Because it's been a weird week for what's good, but we'll talk about that during the segment. So here we go with this week's What's Good. Yeah, so you like to have like 3 books for What's Good.
Oh wow.
Only got one, and
what?
Only got one because I've been catching up on other stuff. I've caught up on Absolute Batman last week. I'm trying to catch up on some other things this week, and one of those things that I caught up with, I was way behind on, and I'm so glad I caught up with it because it's coming to an end, as we talked about earlier before. Is the Power Fantasy?
Yeah,
Power Fantasy by Kieran
that
Gillen.
cover, man.
Oh, people just like going apeshit over
heat. That's heat on that cover right there. From left to right, that is heat.
Yeah. And Kieran Gillen is the writer. Casper Weingart is the artist. Has been consistent throughout the entire 15-book run so far. Excellent book, man. This is a story of superheroes as world powers. There are 7 individuals who have the power to end existence as we know it. They have nuclear, basically capabilities, and they exist in the world that we live in today. One of them is a guy named Etienne Lux. I think that's the way you pronounce it. Etienne is the proper. I was mispronouncing before. I think Etienne Lux is this brother who was born in like 1945 or something like that. Because a lot of they jump around in the timeline like kind of like crazy. So it can be a little confusing, a little bit. Okay. Hey, what's up, Mike Bradley? Happy New Year to you, my friend.
Hey, Happy New Year.
So sometimes they can lose you if they jump around a whole lot, but just try to stay with them. Try to stay with them because basically you're just saying like, this happened in the past and this is happening now. And I think they haven't jumped any farther in the future past 1999. So most of their present is 1999, where all this shit is going on. There's one in Etienne Lux, he's a what do you call an omnipath, not like it's just a telepath, but he's just like he can communicate with every human, not just every human. He's extending that to even actual beings that aren't human, but he can telepathically reach every human on Earth if he focuses on them, and he can make them succumb to his will. But the good thing about Etienne is that the good thing and the bad thing is this is what the other members of the group hate, is that he believes that he knows better. He believes that, and you can't really argue with him in the most cases because He considers everything, every option. Like, would that be ethical? I could do this. Would that be ethical? So he's like this benevolent, almost godlike character that uses his telepathy for good, what he deems to be good. But you're never going to please everybody. And then you got the egos of like 6 other superhuman beings who's like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Who do you think you are to determine whether you're doing the best for me? You got the power to blow up a planet. Because he can control. He's not super powered as far as like being strong and can fly and all that stuff. He has to take a plane, because he can't fly, and he has to see if he's on the wanted list, he has to use his powers to cloud the minds of the clerk and the guards at the airport to like the Jedi mind trick. Let me in. Sorry, here you go. It's just a cool power to have, not even thinking about it. You can just do this. It's just like something you just think about how awesome it would be to have that kind of a skill. I mean, how many people in this corrupt society today could use that? But the world.
Say can use, have used.
People who have
have used it already, okay? With no power, they able to do it.
Some people should have 0 power. Some people shouldn't even be crew chief at McDonald's. Any little bit of power, any tiny bit of power, and they're ruined. Imagine having like the power to like do what he does. So Etienne, he keeps them in check, and some of the members of the group don't like that. So this other hippie guy they call the heavy, the heavy. He's always walking around with a joint in his mouth. I mean, he doesn't. Well, he flies because he has the power to fly, and he also has the power to to just propel like an entire continent into the sky if he wanted to. And he gets like, get the fuck out of get off Earth. He's got this crazy power. But he's a chill dude. Just smoking his weed and chilling and flying around But to the United States government and other governments, he's a threat. One time they tried to give Heavy some they tried to, I think, they fired a nuke at him or something. They did something that he didn't like, and he just just blew up an entire town. It just took the entire town off the face of Earth and shot it into space. How you like that shit? So Heavy is one of them is Valentina, who is a true angel, literally an angel. She's cool too, because they draw her. I love the way they draw people here like real people. Not everybody's like buff and Cyclops and the X-Men. For some reason, it's like in such great shape, but all he does is shoot beams out of his eyes. How's he to be in such great shape?
Wait, whoa! Now, he is up there in the fighting rank. I will say that. Okay, he's up there fighting wise. Yeah, danger. He is one of the best in the. I will give him that.
Right. He does he shoots beams out of his eyes. So.
Well, the beams are for sure his A1.
Yeah. But Valentina is like. She's kind of thick, she's a nice looking lady, but she's not your typical superhero kind of a woman. But Valentina is altruistic, just like Etienne, and she keeps Etienne in check. And she looks, so there's kind of like a checks and balances kind of a thing between those two very powerful beings. Etienne knows that he can't do anything to her, and he respects that. He knows that she's an angel, so she's not going to do anything, out of the ordinary. So she's cool. United States government didn't like that shit either. One time, Valentina was at a concert, like a Woodstock Burning Man kind of a thing out in the middle of the desert or something like that. And they saw an opportunity to take out what they determined was a threat. So they dropped a fucking nuke on the concert, killing everyone there to get her. And she walks out of the fucking fallout naked. Because they burned all her clothes off, but she was pissed, unharmed, and pissed. Yeah, I forgot what she did, but she did something that wasn't very angelic to the people that dropped that bomb on her. But these give you an idea of how powerful these folks are.
I like it.
Oh my God! And there's one. There was this masked all the time. The Magus. I mean, he has this thing called the pyramid, which is literally like a Ponzi scheme pyramid where you take people's money and shit like that. He has an energy pyramid. He builds an energy pyramid of thousands of people to feed off them, off their energy, so he can have his power. He is not himself powerful, but he figured out a way to do this. And then he's one of the other characters who he flies around. He flies around in a fucking literal pyramid too. So it's pretty cool. There's one called Matsumi. She's from Japan, and she's just like this mediocre artist that has the power to become this fucking incredibly destructive kaiju if she gets pissed off. So what you have to do is not upset her. You got to be nice to Matsumi. Oh, we love your art, Matsumi. It's just, we're going to do another show. She has a girlfriend, and Etienne has been playing with her girlfriend's mind to make sure that she can handle having such an egomaniac or weirdo as to keep her placated. He's kind of, reaching in there a little bit, and he says like, would that be ethical for me to do that? I think it should be, because it will save the world. So he does that.
Oh man!
And there's another old girl from down in hell, who she made a deal with the devil. Now she's in hell, but she's kind of a loose cannon.
Okay.
It's really, really great. I don't go to, but it's really complex. There's not a lot of fighting, like the Avengers and the X-Men kind of thing. But it's a lot of talking and planning, and when shit happens, it jumps off like on a worldwide level, So
okay,
a lot of complexities to this book.
Power fantasy. There's a lot. I see why 16 issues, because there's a lot of. I literally pulled up all the characters so I can know who you're talking about, and I can immediately know exactly who you're talking about just based on how you describe it. They look amazing. I love the kaiju idea. I think. I love how a character just grows to a kaiju. I think that's cool. I don't know why, but
it's awesome. And she's like a neurotic kaiju. You just can't, you know what she's going to like Hulk out, so to speak, and become the kaiju, And so later on, I won't give too many spoilers, but it really started rolling when I started picking up from issue number 10 to number 15, where I'm at now. This is 15. Yeah, 15. So I read I reread 10 through 14, and man, that's when the shit really gets really good. And there's a plot afoot to take down Etienne, and we see more of Etienne's origin, and we see the results of what that plot turns into. Man, buy this fucking book. Get this fucking book if you love comic books. I know if you already doing it, you'll stack them up and just read them, because there's going to be probably a hiatus at the very least coming up in the next couple of weeks, because it'll be either going to end or it's going to Space Case. We're talking about the power fantasy. The power fantasy. Power fantasy is it's the shiz-nizzle. I'm glad I
interesting for sure,
because it's so complex. I'm glad that I had fallen behind on it, because that gave me the chance to just catch up on it and say like, okay, yeah, this is why people love the trades, because you can just catch up and not have to like wait for the next issue. Because I forget about what happened in the last issue. Oh yeah,
I'll forget all the time. Yeah.
So this is such a complex thing. Some are simple, like I'm gonna say it's simple, but it's an easy read. Is Sick Tick. Someone's killing the children. Usually it's something. Right now they've been stuck in this Erica's upbringing, Erica's origin story for a while. So you kind of remember, oh yeah, it was Erica and her mentor at the hotel the last time, and she had to drag her out to fight the monster because she was drunk and everything. So it's basically the same thing. But that would go. Those are definitely necessary for trades. Something's killing the children books, because otherwise you're like, that's it, no more till next month. You're like, come on, make me more. Yeah. Still well written, but just like you can tell they're dragging it on. Just dragging it out, I should say. But
man, power fantasy. It seems like the U.S. government is the main enemy. Is any other government mad at them, or is just the U.S. government?
Mainly the U.S. government, as you might figure, because they're still the superpower. But they figure, we know it all. We don't fuck this angel. Drop the bomb on him too, and see what happens. And to retaliate from them fucking up Heavy and Valentina, I think it was Etienne. That actually he has the power to not just control you, but he can kill you. I mean, he can like have like blood vessels pop in your head or some shit. Just to like just
wow.
You go. He did that to like some officials in the government that tried to kill him. So let this be a lesson to you.
Wow,
don't do that again.
I thought he could just control people or change their mind. Kind of. He can do all that too. That's
all that.
Can the other girl do that?
No. Valentine, even the angel can't do that. I mean, she's all powerful. She can fly. She's indestructible. But she cannot. But he talks to all of them like Professor X. Like Professor X. He talks to everyone in their heads. I can talk to one person in their head without talking to someone else in their heads.
So that's crazy.
He is. It's such a layered, great book, man.
Professor X with an ego.
Professor X with the ego. Much like Professor X, he is also ethical. Professor X is also ethical.
Oh, yeah. I would say that. Yeah. You did say that. He's willing to do it. He's willing to do it, though. That's the thing. This dude is willing to do it. He's willing to go that far. Professor X is never willing to go that far. This guy is willing to go as far and drink coffee at the same time.
He loves coffee. He's always getting coffee down in New York somewhere, actually, where he's from. He's always getting a cup of coffee and hanging out. He'll meet Valentina. And if he wants to, he can freeze time and just have everybody just like, stand around while he walks around and, enjoys the world without being messed with. If I had that power, oh man. And even though you're ethical and you're being fair about it, there's still going to be somebody who's going to be a hater. There's somebody.
One person for sure. For sure.
You get that power. I want that
for
power.
Sure.
If
you had that superpower, be real. Would you be evil, or would you be the villain, or would you just like be a hero? I guess.
Well, speaking personally, of course I'm gonna say I'll be a hero because I'll be altruistic. Would I be judgmental of some folks? Sure. Would I take some people? Off to an island somewhere. This is your prison here. I wouldn't kill him. I just separate him.
You drop him off.
Drop him off, fucking Alcatraz, some goddamn where. From foreign planet.
Oh man.
I have to take all the bad people and bad people to the planet. But who says I would have the right to do that? So
that's true. That's true. I got you. That's true. I mean, but you could change their mind to make you. Make you feel like you did it right,
That's so much I could go to because he's got these.
That's so crazy.
He can take like people who have already are brain dead and bring them to life, and he has them down in this this cavern in New York City where his actual body is. So his actual body is contained this giant brain. You can imagine I have a brain the size of a house to control people all over the world. And they guard his actual brain down.
What? Okay,
dude,
this is more complex. This is definitely more complex than I thought you was talking about. This. I'm in. I'm in. You sold me with that one. That's crazy. Wow. All right.
Power Fantasy is probably it wasn't my best book of last year, but it was definitely the top 4 or 5. I want to say.
I gotta get it last
year, but it was definitely one of them.
Wow.
What up, Bobby Di La Ghetto? What's happening? Talking about the Power Fantasy. That's
what up, Bobby?
Power Fantasy. Pick it up. That's what's good.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
That's what's up. All right. So finally we move on to the next portion of the show, which is the what do you call their preview of next week's books?
Yeah.
Man. Power Fantasy it's just by itself. It's
that sounds so dope, man. Hey, I've been missing out.
Oh my God! I mean, I'm glad that I have been missing out because I know I've been pulling. I keep pulling this. I know you're behind on it, but the first few issues were pretty. It was a slow burn in the first few issues, but it really started to pick up steam like around number 8 or 9, and then by number 10, it's just like okay, and now we're cooking.
Oh man,
we're cooking.
I'm in.
All right. First, at the top of the list, of course, number 1 order book in the world, Absolute Batman. I take a look at that because that is an honorary indie book. Absolute Batman in Hell, part 2 of our Absolute Batman / Absolute Wonder Woman story. Bruce Wayne is on a desperate hunt to help his friend Waylon now transformed into a monstrous crocodile roaming the sewers. That's the absolute universe's Doc or Croc. I'm not Doc Croc.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah, I forgot his name too.
Yeah.
He was like a scientist or something. I know what you're talking
about. Exactly. Yeah. Batman's last option for a cure is to turn to God for help. But will he have to descend into the depths of hell to get it? Yeah, it's a shame that they had to make him into this crocodile-like monster. But he helped to save Batman, so now I guess Batman figures he has to, just do a favor for him. Which is it's kind of
okay, I got you.
Yeah, Dragata is like amazing, amazing. Killer Croc, yes, who is Waylon Jones is Killer Croc. I was thinking of Waylon Flowers and Madam. I remember them from the old days. The ventriloquist act.
What? Dude, have you seen a ventriloquist act like live?
Oh God, no. I mean,
dude, I ain't gonna lie, it's incredible.
Have you seen it? Incredible. I guess
it's
doing
so
the shows
impressive.
you probably have, right?
Yeah, I've worked with them. I've seen them. It's impressive, dude. It's
really?
So great. Yeah, same with magicians. If you've never seen a magician do a live show, it's so impressive, dude. You're not even at all of like usually you watch like a magician perform on like TV or something, and you try to figure out what they're trying to do. But if you're there, you're not even thinking about what they're trying to do. You're trying to figure out what you just saw. Like, it's incredible, dude.
That means that they did a great job. The mystery, because of the magic is probably about too. Like, open up my sleeve, presto. Look over here.
Yeah, I've written for a few magicians, and some of them like to do like jokes in the midst of their what's the name, and so I've written jokes for a few magicians, and it's just like it's incredible what they do, man. It's so incredible.
Oh wow. Who's this 80s guy? I saw what who was that? O/NE a couple of days ago with Agent Orange. I saw one a couple of days ago, a magician. You saw a magician with Agent Orange. Well, that whole administration is into dark magic, but that's another story.
Yeah, I mean,
I digress. Michael Cho has got a variant on this one here, which is pretty cool. I love me some Michael Cho.
Nice.
He's got the old like boxer short Batman thing going on there. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Very cool. And the Axe logo. Leslie Lyrics LaRue.
Nice.
Lyrics Lee.
That's a good cover.
Yeah. They got the boxer shorts on too. Yeah, that makes sense. More breathability.
Yeah.
Frank Cho.
Whatever,
That's right, Absolute Batman. Tyler Kirkham 616 foil variant. Yeah.
Oh wow. Nice with the sword through Batman.
Yeah.
Nice.
Absolute Wonder Woman is on her way up too. She's she's starting to get her flowers, if you will. This is also Tyler Cross is the same one with this different background. So yeah. So Absolute Batman, and I'm gonna say I'm hesitating to say the whole Absolute universe, but much of the Absolute universe, because you got the number 1, 2, 3 books ordered here are all absolutes.
Yeah,
they're all coming out, and it's interesting how they all came out. Batman and Wonder Woman's caught up with Batman, and Batman came out first. Now they're coming out in the same week. I don't know how somebody
was crazy.
He was late or something. I don't know about that, but
the speed is crazy.
Yeah, I know. They living off. So I'm not reading. I didn't notice that the Absolute Flash is number 4. Holy shit! All 4 all absolute books.
Same time.
To say this was a great idea by DC is just an understatement. It's just
man.
I got
that took off, man. It was over.
That was.
They were going to do as much as they could. Because Martian Manhunter was even up there until like Batman took off, and that made the big absolute boom, and then everything started to pick up.
Oh God, that was just a nizzle. Void Rivals is a book that I started off pulling. What's that?
Oh, I was just saying the title. I didn't say anything.
Oh, no. Not at all.
I didn't know it's 26 though.
Yeah, Void Rivals 20. I mean, I got the first like 10 issues, and I was like, it's good, but I like it, but I want to move on to something else. The quintessential war rages on. Sharktacon hordes sweep the sacred rings as the Zertonians and the Argorians finally reach unity in fighting a common enemy. Well, that's what they say will probably happen on Earth, man. We ever got attacked by aliens. I guess
it's only a matter of time. We just waiting.
Man. Where y'all at? Come on down.
Come down. That's cool.
Hurry up.
Just come on here. Yeah, bring
fuck up.
Come on, man. Come on.
You see, we need you. This is a very cool cover, man. The art was always great on here. Robert Kirkman is an awesome writer, needless to say. This one here, the Ben Oliver variant here. Yeah,
that is cool though.
Yeah.
That gold tone is nice.
And one of them, like on what's it, the B cover here. This is like it says part 3 of 6, where every other issue is part 2 of 6. So it's like I don't know if this is gonna be worth anything or not, but it's a misprint because it's definitely part 2 of 6.
Okay. Maybe it might be. The misprint might be. The misprint might be.
So if they pull it and they catch it in time or not.
Yeah.
I got some misprints. It ain't worth a dime. It depends on
I know I got some somewhere. I know I got some somewhere.
It depends on the value and the scarcity and if anybody cares.
Yeah.
All right, down on here next to Skinbreaker, which I also I caught up on Skinbreaker as well.
I like the name. I just have never read it.
Another Robert Kirkman book. Anak learns the true cost of being the elder, but at what price? This is basically a primitive society fighting for its leadership, fighting to see who wields the Skinbreaker sword, as you see stuck in the ground there. Anak was the leader, and he inherited. The only way to become the leader is to challenge the current leader to a fight and defeat them, either kill them or usually I guess kill them or mortally wound them. Yeah, so that's the only way to become. Mojito still living the Void Rivals. He stuck around with him. Good for you, man.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I mean it's a good book, man. I just try. I spread myself so thin sometimes I have to drop good books, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
But Skinbreaker is wrong. It's like an 8-issue series. They're almost at the halfway point now. This is number 5, so we passed the halfway point. And Anak had to kill his mentor because his mentor was a good man, and there was this other cat. I'm going to challenge him. He was just this asshole, that's this big dumb brute, right? I'm sorry I have to do this to you, mentor, but I gotta challenge you. I'm gonna have to kill you. And he's like, I know, I'm sorry, And they both were sad about that, and he did it. And they flash forward to the Anak, becoming an old man. Now his time is coming. His time is coming. And the dude that wanted to challenge him the first time, he's old and himself, and he's lost a leg in battle. But his boy is coming up. His son is coming up. I'm gonna take care of my daddy for you, motherfucker.
They can deny it.
If it's the challenge is given, you have to accept it.
Dang.
You have to accept it because that's how Anak got it. Because the other, the bad guy was going to challenge the old man, and then Anak beat him to it. Okay, no, you can't do it. I'll do it. I challenge you. Damn, he beat you to it. So now, because the guy thought he ain't going to challenge me. He doesn't want to kill his guy, but he better to kill his guy and be in charge and to let you take over, and now you're in charge. So I see what his strategy was there. But now he's an old man. Anak is an old man, and the enemy's son is challenging him. So he's like, there's no way around it. And in the meantime, Anak and his family, they have looked at different ways of running the tribe. I heard somebody down here, somebody made some comment about, I can't enjoy no comment. Oh yeah, this is kind of a lame, kind comment. No comments kind of tells you all you need to know. This was a miss, wrong. First of all, beautiful art, but the main characters being so weak make them unlikable, in my opinion. See, that's why I have to
Wrong.
That's why I have to agree with you on that shit, man. That is not.
I didn't expect that clip to pop up.
Come from motherfuckers everywhere. Yeah.
All right.
So I think that's a bad take, and I think that's a person that you're entitled to your opinion. I mean, you know what's wrong, because this, other than being a beautifully rendered book by David Finch. First of all, I mean, god damn, I'd hate to have to draw all that, but this is the love to draw. Period. Full stop. To draw all this stuff. So, but other than being a beautifully rendered book, is also a good story because Anok's family has not just been a group of hunters. He said, well, that's just like this big beast. That's their main, I guess, source of food. There's this big, like, bug-eyed creature that they go out on hunts and come back and with the meat and they all feast and shit. Anok figured out, how can we trap these creatures without having to go out on a hunt all the time? So that way we can just check the traps from time to time rather than fucking, spending all, days and nights out hunting and shit. Things. And his son is coming up with irrigation solutions. So next thing you do, it will be agriculture will be introduced. You won't be only just hunters and gatherers. He's coming up with what some people would call progress.
For sure.
So because everybody is not like a big meathead who wants to chop each other into pieces, that doesn't mean that they're weak.
Right.
So I
got you on that.
You're entitled to it, but okay, maybe this book's just not for you. But that's what was making me like stick with it, and I'm going to collect the whole 8 issues because I like where it's going so far. And this, yeah, I mean, Anok has had to leave after his challenge with the dude's son. I guess he said, "Fuck that! I'm not gonna get killed." So he did some fast move and ran with Skinbreaker. He left Skinbreaker, stuck in the in the field. So they just take the sword and not come after him. So they figure, you're just gonna live in disgrace now, you coward. But we'll see what happens after that. But
that artwork is crazy. I will say that though.
It is insane, man.
The color pattern that you got to follow too. You got to not only draw, then you got to color it.
Yes.
Oh man.
And Finch is also doing the B covers too of the a series of portraits of the main characters.
I like that.
These people of this tribe. So, man, you're entitled to your opinion, everybody, but this is Tony Moore, 1 in 10. That's pretty good. I think that's the bad guy. That's one of the bad guys. And these creatures these creatures like big bug eyes, they like a tongues that had like a mace on the end of them. So they're quite familiar. And now the creatures are not only just as before Anok had to leave because he was challenged. The creatures are now starting to figure out they can get around the traps. So now they're starting to come into the villages. And he's like, dude, we got to figure out some kind of way, to stop this. And he's like, get out, challenge you. I'm the chief now. Raw.
Oh, my God. The brute force type dude. Yeah.
Exactly. Might means right in a lot of places.
Yeah. What's that last cover down there? What's the last cover down there?
Let's see. This one here?
Yeah. What's that one?
1 in 50. Eric. Oh, come on. I click on that. Eric Canete variant. 1 in 50. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, that's one.
Wow.
That's one of those big-eyed fuckers trying to
nice.
eat the guy.
Jeez.
Yeah, I imagine that. That's what they eat. That's their main source of food is those creatures, it seems. And they ain't easy to bring down, as you might imagine. So it takes a hunting party to go out to get them. So
I can dig it.
Man. And this has been in the works for a long time. Finch and Kirkman talked about how long it's been in the works. He's been working on this for, Finch has been working on this artwork for a long, long, long time. So the projects, he's been like stacking these, the pages from this book.
Nice.
Next, I want to check out is one I got number 1 here. I may have number 2. I think I do have number 2. Yeah, are you pulling this one?
No, I'm not. I watched the stream, so I know you be.
Oh, okay.
I know you're talking about this one for sure.
Bless you, sir. Page number 3. It looks. I don't know if you saw the regular because I didn't even know that Battle Beast was a regular in the Invincible universe until the series came out. So he's a regular. The heroes of Capes are attacked. Many will die. Oh no! But why is Spark Doctor doing this? And what's the secret origin of Knockout? Some of these names, man, I love the names. I mean, that's why the Invincible cartoon is like, or animated series is like so awesome. Big Brain, Bolt, Captain Cosmic, Commander Capitalism. That's awesome. Kid
Battery Bill.
Battery Bill, like that.
Battery Bill is hilarious. Oh,
the robot on the Venture Brothers or some shit. Brain Boy, Knockout. Yeah, here's one of I guess who is she? She Knockout, I guess.
Okay.
This is a pretty cool cover too. This is who is this cover? Oh, Corey Walker, the 1 in 10.
Invincible universe. Invincible got what 4? Is it season 4 coming out in March? I think
4 coming out soon. Yeah, I'm still March. In the middle of number 2. I gotta catch up so much on that, but I'm gonna be catching up real soon because I've dropped Disney Plus and Hulu, so ain't nothing else to watch. As far as
I feel I recently got Netflix for like 3 movies and then I'm done.
Oh yeah.
So, that's how I do it. Me and my wife, we don't buy any other streaming site. We got Amazon because it's Amazon, of course, because you got delivery. But when it comes to streaming sites, we watch whatever we're gonna watch and then be done.
No kidding.
Yeah, we just wait till it all builds up and then we get on there and watch everything that we're gonna watch. So we pay for Netflix once a year for like a month, and that's it.
Really? So you try each one of them for a month, and then after the trial is over with, you just drop it?
Well, we know that Netflix has stuff on there that we want to watch, so we'll buy Netflix for that month and then just watch whatever. Now, if Paramount and all them other places got stuff that we want to watch, then we'll buy it for a month. But we wait till it like stacks up all the way till we can have like a week worth of stuff to watch before we actually buy it. And we just watch it for a month and just knock it out.
I try that. Like with Disney Plus or something, because
if it's some movies or something.
Apple TV, I should say. I haven't had Apple TV before.
Yeah, just wait till it build up. They rarely I think they take stuff off maybe like what's just been on there. Yeah, at least we got a good year before they start taking stuff off of there. So we'll just wait for like, we got plenty of stuff to just watch, and then we'll just watch it for a month. We paid a little, what is it, $10 maybe? We just watch it for that month and knock it out, and then not pay for it for the rest of the year.
I like where your head's at, this guy. I used to do that.
Same thing. If I got my sites. If I can find it, I'm watching it for free. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard some things about some places. So I used to go to the Pirates Cove or the Pirates Den or whatever the fuck they used to call that shit. Yar. Good stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
First came here though. I was doing the same thing. That's back when we had a different provider though, and I think I found a Game of Thrones episode. And the next day, those motherfuckers sent it out. We will put your internet off. We was like, okay, got you. So I haven't been back since, but I've heard they did some strides in things like that. We don't mind because Netflix is fairly cheap, I guess. I mean, they're all cheap in the beginning, but then
But then
they jack you up. Disney Plus was like $6.99 a month. Remember?
Yeah.
Very, very quietly.
Hilarious.
Doubled in price without any fanfare.
Once the end game was on there, they doubled it. Once end game was on there, that's when they doubled it. Granted, marketing wise, it makes sense because everybody's gonna go there if they ain't seen end game or watch all the Marvel movies, so that makes sense. But right when it was on there, they knew it. We're gonna start doubling it so everybody can pay double.
He knew it, but they didn't announce it. But they announced it was $6, or did they? It's like $15 plus tax. When did this happen? Looking at my bank statement, like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
What did happen? I was not made aware of it.
Exactly. Once it hit double digits, I was like, we not paying for it again. We gonna wait till the end of the year. We'll buy it, watch what we.
Because they know quiet is kept. They could still charge $6.99 for it and still make money. They know.
Yeah.
Why would we do that? We can charge double. Why would we do that?
Because they know they can. That's the issue. They know they can.
Same reason a dog licks his nuts.
Yeah, like, just because you can. Come on, man. You ain't gotta do that though. You ain't gotta do that, dog. But he gonna do it anyway.
Okay. So there's a technique to this that I'm not aware of, then, huh?
Fire stick? Oh yeah, for sure.
Really? I didn't know that.
Watch a YouTube video. They'll put you on. Just type in fire stick set up. They'll show you exactly how to do it.
YouTube University. $3.99, as my boy Ray is the entrepreneur used to say. I subscribe to. Yeah. All right. So Capes is it looks good. I mean, even though I haven't read that number one, I'm still pulling it on just the strength that it looks like it's a good series. And of course, moving on down to Bug Wars.
Oh yes, man. Yes.
You pulling this one too?
100%. I'm in the Bug Wars. Any comic book, if you visit my videos, any comic book that got big bugs, I'm in.
Really?
Facts. Any comic book that got anything to do with big bugs, I'm in. I blame it times already, but I'm in. I love bugs as a kid. I love it. I'm in, dude.
Nice. Okay.
And I haven't even finished the first run. I haven't finished. I got all of them. I haven't even finished it. I just know they're good, so I know this is gonna be fire. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, what did he go to? Like 6 or 7 issues so far?
I think it was 6.
Okay. Yeah, I pulled like the first 3 or 4, I think, but I was definitely new. I felt it was going to be a very popular. The first thing, okay, this is going to be big. I mean, I saw the way I can just see it, turning out to be some kind of a property because it's laid out, to be there's infinite possibilities. You got the kid, you got the dad, I mean, the mom, the single mom, and all that stuff. It's so much to be done with that premise. And Jason Aaron is, of course, just
leading the charge,
baby. Yeah. So this is it's a one shot. The Bug War rages on in this extra length special that burrows deep into the shadowy world of the mites, the insectoid warriors who fight, live, and die in the grass-stained trenches of the yard. But this time, the story is spun from an even darker thread through the many eyes of the spider witches, Weird Web, the most mysterious, seductive, and feared denizens of this twisted ecosystem. Excuse me. Wow. And
56 pages. God.
Oh, 56.
56.
56 for $5.99. So
$5.99, dude. Jeez.
That's a fair price. Very fair
I'm
price.
in.
Yeah. And be prepared for the return of the Bug War series later in 2026. I will be.
Yes, sir.
Of course, I
will be there.
Yes. And this one here is like the Mahmoud Asra not safe for work variant with a very cool spider sex not safe for work variant. You want it, you sick bastard. I don't care if a spider's doing it. I want to see it.
Oh man, that's gonna be on somebody's site. That's on a site right now. It's just not this one. It's on a site somewhere right now. It's just not this one. We gotta find it, y'all.
Find it. Tulalote. Tulalote be making some coffee covers too. But I'm surprised she didn't do the sexy spider cover. Oh, I see now. The spider witch has got like the spider eye going on too. Man,
yeah,
crazy. That is crazy. This is the 1 in 25. Baldemar Rivas. 1 in 25. Wow.
Ooh, nice.
Center it up here. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably pick this up because
I
want to know what's going on with it.
And then they announced the return of Bug War, so it's gonna. Man, come on, man. I didn't even know that part till you read it. So.
Oh, really?
I'm glad it's coming back. Yeah.
Good news.
I was at it.
Good news. All right, Book Wars Capes. I think one of my favorites is coming back. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it here. Lost Fantasy was good too. I liked that's another, I think, anthology. Kaya going strong at 33. God bless it.
Ooh.
33. That's gonna be something too. Dick Tracy going strong at 15 even. I didn't think we could get past 12. But
Is that the same case? Is he still solving the same case?
It might be. I dropped it, I think, at number 10 or 12.
Long case, man.
Because it was like a long case, and like, I had to get other books and shit like that. But it was well written. I think this is also the same guy that does Space Ghost, maybe not, but it's a very well done, well written book.
Okay.
There it is, right there. Dust to Dust.
Dust to Dust.
Dust to Dust. Are you putting?
I dropped this book. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Really?
Yeah, really? I love the covers, but I wasn't a fan of the interior art with that dust look. It didn't really pop out enough to really keep my yeah. I read the first one and then I stopped halfway through the second one and was just like, I just ain't feeling it, man. I like the fact that they add the blood. It made it pop a little, but it was just I'm cool. Okay, the artwork, the cover art is amazing though. I love the cover art.
Yeah. I mean, did it burn your eyeballs? Didn't have enough color.
It didn't have enough, man. It didn't have enough to keep my attention. It just didn't have enough for me. You know,
it's interesting how people feel about, like some people can't watch a black and white movie. Like, oh man, this is black and white movie.
Yeah.
There's color now. Y'all know there's color?
I love black and white movies though. Don't get me wrong. I said that, but I know what you're saying though. I know exactly what you mean.
This particular sepia tone just wasn't doing it for you. So
right.
Okay. To me, it added to the just hopelessness and desolation of the time of the Dust Bowl, the 40s, I guess, the late 30s, early 40s, whatever that was. And so you didn't get to the fucking Jackrabbit Massacre, did you? Oh.
No, I was waiting for that to pop off, and
you waiting for the Jackrabbit Massacre to pop off.
I was waiting for I was waiting for something to get me, and it just didn't get me, man.
It was just, oh my god, it was just.
I just felt like it was a bunch of character building more than anything else at the top. So that was the thing that really stopped me.
You got it. And the last issue, number 6, is when the action hit the cockeye hits the fan with action wise. I mean, they teased it before. Well, they didn't tease it, but they had a horrific issue with the Jackrabbits massacre, where they just go out and kill every fucking jackrabbit they can find. I guess because they are competing because there's nothing growing, so the jackrabbits are eating everything up. I guess that's their their logic. But they involve the kids with it and shit. Like, hey, go get some, Junior. Like, your kid to be a brutal murder.
Damn,
oh my god.
All right. Okay. All right. Lorenzo, you trying to sell me on books, man. What's up, man? You need to work with the marketing team on some of these books. That's all I'm saying.
I know. They need to throw me a little something my way, man.
Just a little bit of dough, just a little bit, you know.
I know. There's people here saying, like, what happened with this series? I was saying the same thing. It was it was just like a big gap between number 6 and the number 7 that's coming out now. Oh, Davey Jones has a rare bone marrow cancer. He had a marrow transplant in 28. Wow.
Hey.
I don't know if he's sick again or what, but maybe something else came up. I'm worried about a comic book coming out and he's confronting his mortality. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, pushed back again, but I guess apparently whatever's going on, they've gotten out issue number 7. I'm not sure how long it's going to go.
Yeah.
No one is safe as the town of New Hope explodes with revelation and immolation. Ooh. Can Sarah and Sheriff Meadows hold on until help arrives? Yeah, grab a root and growl. That's the thing, I guess, huh? Yeah, that's the fucking guy. This fucking guy right here. They've been hinting at him. You know, they've been hinting at him the whole time. He's on the cover of the first issue. You know, this guy with the gas mask.
Word?
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's probably why I bought it too. Yeah. I can't remember what it even looks like. That's probably why I bought it, because he's on there. I was like, this is about to be some bullshit. And then, as in good bullshit, and then it didn't live up to it. It didn't live up to it for me.
Yeah,
I was hoping he was gonna pop up immediately. I think I was hoping for this dude just to come in, get to it, and it just didn't get to it fast enough.
Slow burn, bro. He can get there to issue 6. But when he got there with machetes swinging. He's like,
oh man,
he's like, it looks kind of like the Golden Age Sandman a little bit, but
okay,
they don't know who he is. I don't know. I mean, the character.
Yeah.
I mean, the author has not revealed who they are. I don't think it's an existing character that we've met because everything that he's done, I think all the characters we have met have been accounted for. In fact, he saved the sheriff at one point, so can't be the sheriff. So he's somebody else. So man, the writer says JG is like Phil Bram is one of the writers. I guess JG, I guess his a load doing all this artwork. He's co-writing. He needed another writer, I guess, because the artwork by itself is. I can imagine what how he's doing it. He may be doing it in traditional paint and watercolor, which is scary as shit because that's the most unforgiving medium.
Yeah. You mess up.
That's it. That's a happy accident now. That's like that. Ain't no change in that. That's why if you're doing digital watercolor, it's different.
Yeah. For sure.
That's the 1 in 15 Bengal. It's a grown ass man walking around wearing his baseball uniform all the time. like he about to hit the field.
Oh, that's what he wears all the time?
All the time.
Hilarious.
Like the slow kid and shit. And he's like, dude, it's like, are you wearing your baseball uniform? And all the fields are covered in dust.
I like the cross with the snakes at the bottom.
Oh,
that's kind of crazy. I like it, man.
That
like
is,
a little twist there.
Yeah, I just noticed the snakes. I just noticed the snake. An old boy with the gas mask holding the bat right there, like fucking.
Or is it though?
Is it? Or is it? You got me there. You need to pick back up open this book, man. I mean, it's just stack up. Let it stack up. I think it'll be worth it. Also, on my best of 2025.
Really?
Okay. For sure, man. I mean, I've one of my past lives have probably been like in that era. People believe in past lives or not, but I have this affinity for like that area, like baseball from that era, like Joe DiMaggio and shit like that. It's like, what is it about that area? That era, I keep calling it the area. That era that that I feel is an attachment. It's like chance like we had past lives like that. So believe it or not, it's a damn good book. This is the main cover that probably drew you.
Oh yeah, that's why I bought it. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Bingo. All right, coming on down this here list, what we call next. It's gonna drive by one of my favorite old books here, The Savage Dragon. What do you know about The Savage Dragon?
I know nothing about it. I just see it all the time. I know nothing about it. I've definitely seen this before though.
Well, Eric Larson's been cranking this book out since issue number 1, way back. I want to say in the 80s. Just him writing and drawing this damn book.
Really?
78. The original Savage Dragon. The original Savage Dragon was a character he created, I think, back in school, in high school or something. So he had several incarnations of that he brought to Image when he made it a book, when he became one of the founders of Image. The first Savage Dragon apparently was killed off, and these now are his children. So these are the second generation of Savage Dragon. That's a bit of reality you don't get in a lot of comic books.
That's true. That's very true.
Maybe like a Green Lantern, some of those, the Phantom. There's different incarnations of those characters that are generational. They'll come up and one will replace the other, but we don't get that. We don't get that with a lot of other books. But the thing I've heard about Savage Dragon from other folks, I forget somebody's website. Are you familiar with what a gooner is?
Yeah, for sure.
See, my old square ass was not quite sure what a gooner was. I mean, I know what they're doing, but I understand what name for it.
I got you. Yeah, I know about that.
So If you don't know what a gooner is, Google it. Most people probably. But the guy said that this has become a gooner book now because Eric doesn't believe in censorship, and sometimes he'll have pretty close to X-rated, hard R-rated stuff in his books, and it takes some people by surprise. Oh, I didn't expect that. The dragon and his girlfriend having sex and shit like that. But
gooner with the hard R, man. That's gooner with a hard R right there, man.
So, right on, Eric. I mean, it's your book, it's your company.
That's all you, dog. That's all you.
All I gotta do is just shout him out and give him his respect. Respect, sir. You're one of the founders of Image. That's historic.
Mm-hmm.
Next we'll do a Trillion Joke Facsimile. I might pick that up. I might pick it up. I already have I sold my original copy, and now I bought a hardcover edition. I probably should have kept that original. It's probably not the expensive still. You can probably, there's so many printings of it. You gotta be careful which one you get. But I would, I probably wish I'd kept it now, but it was still about maybe $40. That's probably close to a hundo now if you want to get a first printing out there.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but I like, it's one of those books you want to read. It's such a good story. Yeah. Some people hate it. I think JP Collection, I think he says he hates the story. I forget the reason he gave for it, but he has he's a kind of a Batman purist though. I love Batman, but I love also Batman interpreted through many different eyes.
Okay. Yeah.
It's such a it's like having a Sherlock Holmes book or something because it's such a historical character. I like this person's interpretation of Batman or that person's interpretation of Batman. Like the Batman black and white books that were out for a while. I thought those were pretty fucking awesome. Oh, Wrestle Heist. Here we go.
There you go.
Wrestle Heist.
Number 2.
Two. All right. The second issue of Wrestle Heist. We reached the best part of any heist tale, putting the team together. You're right about that. Our heroes reach out to other wrestlers, wronged by evil promoter Buddy Hansen, to rob him blind at the biggest show of the year. But of course, nothing comes easy as obstacles arise. From 3-time Eisner nominee Kyle Starks. Oh, Kyle Starks, I think, has a Vertigo book coming out too, so look for that.
Okay.
And it's not his usual, his wheelhouse, which is he does this comedic stuff.
Yeah,
he's so good at that. But some people are kind of, they're not as crazy about his more serious stuff, which the Vertigo thing will be. But I would still be pulling it though. And this is my thing.
That's
I'm gonna be looking. This is a 1 in 10. I wish it was an open order, but I'm gonna try my best to get this.
Oh, that's great. Does the issue 1 have a cover like that as well?
Nope.
Man.
Nope. Only that one I showed you with the Youngblood variant. There's a couple others too, but nothing I don't think this cool.
That's a great cover.
You're mistaken, I don't think so. Isn't that great?
That's great. You should just do it. He should just do that for the rest of the run. The type of variant like that.
Yeah.
For the rest of the run.
Who's the artist?
That's great.
Gonzo. There he is right there. Gonzo is the artist on here. 1 in 10.
That's great.
I wouldn't be surprised if this sells out and it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Because it was sold out. One of the few places you can buy it on Third Eye Comics. They sell their 1 in 10s and incentive covers until they run out, but they sell out pretty quick. So by FOC, all the 1 in 10s are gone. By FOC Friday, which I do mine Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they all gone. So I guess people probably ordered on Monday. When they, I want that one. I'll buy it. But I'm being cheap trying to find mine on my comic shop for less than $10.
Of course.
Sometimes they're more than $10 and you miss out. I think this will probably be more than $10. It may sell out. If I'm wrong, I'll be happy because I can get one.
For sure.
It looks awesome. I just design means a lot to me, and that's a great design. All right,
I agree with you on that one.
So you said you're pulling Wrestle Heist, or you're thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking you sold me on it a lot. And it's one of those things that if I go to the comic book store and I'm picking up all my other stuff and I see it, then I most likely will get it.
Okay. All right.
Most likely.
All right.
I gotta check it out, man. I like it.
Yes, I mean it's just that talk about the sweet ass luchador mask. I get a mask like that. That's
cool.
Nice.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah. All right. Moving on down. We're gonna go to I think Spirit of Shadows. Did I see that already? I think I may not have.
Good old Shadow Man right there. Hey.
That's your guy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Shadow Man is a book I can't understand how Shadow Man has not been a property. Can you explain that?
I don't get it. He got a great game out. But that's about it. I don't see how it's not a show or a movie. It was supposed to be a movie at one point. They was actually going to have either DMX or Ice Cube play Shadow Man, and then they just kind of scrapped the idea. It just kind of went away. So,
man,
the script is done. I heard the script was done, and it just went away. Yeah,
they're probably
I forgot who wrote it.
I bet there's a problem trying to get this past most of the Hollywood suits who don't. It's not gonna be big enough to make me billions of dollars, or So it'll
probably so.
I don't care. There's gonna be a good story, but not if people know who Shadow Man is. That's probably what they go by.
Not
enough eyes on Shadow Man, because you got people who are just looking at not trying to make art but trying to make money. That's probably what's going to happen
for sure. That's for sure.
All right,
this current run of Shadow Man is great, by the way. But
is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Who's the writer on that?
AJ, I forgot his last name.
Okay,
but he's doing great with the series, and coming off the last couple of runs of Shadow Man, this is up there. This is great.
Wow. I've duly noted. How deep are they into the run now?
Book 5, I think, comes out next week.
Okay. I think I did. I pulled the first one. I just haven't had a chance to read it yet. I remember getting that first issue because I said, Shadow Man coming out with a new book. Of course,
those covers are great too.
Yes.
Those covers are amazing.
Still with what's that original company they were with?
Valiant, and then they split off to like Alien. So it's Alien/Valiant, I guess. They're like a partnership, but yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I might get back into that because I just got buried in the list of stuff that I need to read.
I feel you.
This is interesting here. Some may think, some may not. Embrace your fear. The spirit of the shadows draws near. From the darkest recesses within acclaimed cartoonist Nick Cagnetti, what's this stuff? And co-creator Daniel Ziegler comes the most visually stunning, outrageously otherworldly, and hauntingly heartfelt superhero horror hit of 2026. Says you.
Yeah.
Once.
I can't wait. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, yeah. Once Eric LaRue was a mortal musician, selflessly devoted to his music and his true love, Katrina, until his sudden death plunged his soul into the carnival-like tournaments of the spirit world beyond our own. Now reborn as a phantom with fleeting memories of his life among the living, and forever cursed to bear the arcane costume his corpse wore to the grave, Eric will claw his way back from the infernal plane to uncover the mysteries of his own life and avenge the dark sins that transformed him into the spirit of the shadows.
Man,
what say ye?
It looks so much fun, man.
It does, doesn't it?
And I specifically, ironically, I bought Pink Lemonade. I bought that book recently, and then I was looking on League of Geeks to see what's coming out eventually. I saw Spirit. I was like, I want that. And now, it's just the fact that I bought Pink Lemonade before I knew anything about Spirit is crazy.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was the Pink Lemonade. Oh, this is the Pink Lemonade crew. Okay. That was a really good series. And I just don't, I just didn't, I didn't finish pulling it. Once so many, I could read so many books.
For sure. So many.
Yeah, I say, this is cute. I like the artwork, little Tay here. No, this is Carl Kerschel. Okay, it looks very Lute-ish to me a little bit there. Little bunny rabbit.
So good, man.
Yeah. And here's a Matt Lesniewski. I love his art.
Yeah.
Matt Lesniewski is his own take on everything. He does everything traditionally. I don't know if he colors it traditionally or someone else colors it, but all that is hatching.
Yeah.
All that is cross hatching, and he fades out, and god damn, it takes a long time. Cheat using the brushes to make that happen like that. Yeah, let me just brush real quick and see how that works out. Yeah, that's amazing. I'll take a closer look at that shit. That's amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, and then they show us a little bit of the monsters in the back. Come on.
Yeah.
You see what's going on.
That's
like
awesome.
it.
That's awesome. So this is definitely a pull for you, huh?
For sure. Yeah, 100%. And it was also my pick for Penultimate I said Penultimate. I got the answer wrong. I got the answer. I thought you were gonna pick this. Yeah, Penultimate Book. I thought you were gonna pick that.
It was close. It was
dang.
So you were the man. It's like you were the runner up. It was a runner up. It's the next one because the next book is a Penultimate Book, and it could have been either one of those. I mean, I think there was 1 and 1A of the books that I wanted to pick for Penultimate, and that was one of them. So you definitely got good taste, my friend.
I got you, buddy. No, you got good taste, man. You got good taste, man.
Yep. So this week we didn't have one last week. We're going to have one now. Here is the Penultimate Book. And now it is time for the Penultimate Book. And this week, that particular book is called Malevolent. And it is from Image Comics. It is from Image Comics, and it is written by Justin Jordan, who's you might remember also did the strange case or the strange power of Luther Strode, I think is what it's called, or the strange something of Luther Strode. But the Luther Strode book, yeah, it's a pretty good little series. It's kind of unheard of. It's kind of hard to find, but I think it's worth it. It may have been optioned, but he's done some other things. Also, he's done the Gunpowder Prophets, which is more recent.
Okay.
Jordan. I know
that.
I remember the 80s guy commenting on his neck beard and things like that. So there's that. But this looks like it.
Man.
It was a close runner up to the one that you had picked also, which is also a very good book. 30 years ago, we unleashed demons into the world, but humans can adapt to anything, even a demon-haunted world. But now humanity has created something new, a weapon that can kill demons if she doesn't kill us first. So I guess the weapon that chick going down there is what do you call it, a weapon. And this looks like a hybrid between supernatural and sci-fi, which I am a huge fan of. So I will look out for this. Hope that the art is suited to my taste. Which I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Bivens. Just a question, but why not benevolent? I don't mean this anything, but I'm just curious. Probably because nobody would buy a book called Benevolent because nothing nice sells.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point right there.
People like look at the train wreck. People look at the the horrible thing.
Sure.
That's why folks go for like shock value in their thumbnails on YouTube and on different places and shit like that because they know that everyone wants to know what's the scandal, what's the beef, or what's something bad I can say about bad news always tops. It bleeds, it leads, as they always say, so that's probably why.
Facts.
So like nothing super fancy, but I just felt like the other book looked pretty good too. I'm thinking maybe Justin Jordan, maybe this is another Luther Strode. Maybe if it is, it's a pretty damn good deal. It looks like this this being here. It's like, is she chopping it in half with her brain or something? Like she's some kind of.
It looks like it's assembled like that. Like that's the actual thing itself. It looks like it has those spaces in it on purpose. Like as far as like,
oh, you think so?
Being the monsters, yeah.
It's like it comes apart, like
yeah.
Here's my elbow and my arm. I'm gonna fuck you with my elbow.
yeah. Yeah. Maybe they try to play a trick on you to make you think that she could do that. But maybe not. I don't know.
But if you're battling a being that can break up like that and it comes at you from all angles with all parts of its body, then how do you fight that? So that's
oh man.
Cover B is Phil Hester.
Ooh,
black and white. Feasting on something. Probably a demon, I guess.
Oh, man, I need that in color. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Yeah. This is, who is this? This is Xander Cannon. Oh, Xander Cannon. I can't think of the stuff he's done, but I recognize his work and his name, stuff that he's done before. So
she has the same markings as the monster to a degree. Okay.
From the same lab.
Yeah.
This is Wayshack. This is our guy from Cul-de-sac.
Oh, okay. I see why I like it already.
Yeah.
Man.
Cul-de-sac was my first time seeing his artwork. So that's what made me like, oh my God, who is this person?
Oh, okay.
Who is this person? He's been around, of course. No such thing as overnight success, because everybody's
that's true.
Overnight success and been struggling for years. Working at it for years.
I feel like this is gonna get a reprint in color too.
I bet it might. I mean, it would because it seems like Wayshack, maybe I could be wrong about it. Like they do everything maybe in this kind of tone, and then it's colored later on. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did another signature, another cover of this with that, maybe a second printing. If it goes to the second printing,
that's a great cover.
Yeah,
that's one you see GC right there.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yes, and there's a white cover too. It's gonna be harder.
Exactly.
White covers, black covers.
Exactly.
It's gonna be tough. And this is Ben Templesmith, who did the art for Crashdown for Tom and Ryan.
That's cool. I like that too.
Very nice. And then there's the blank cover, which I want to try to look for because I might do something with that. I try to get blanks if I can. Not every run has a blank, but that's another print run you got to do. And I guess only if it's a book that's got some financing behind it, we have a blank print run. But yeah, that's it, man. That's
I'm in.
The shiznizzle. Like all right, another satisfied sold customer. You're welcome. All right, that is your penultimate book for this week. Thank you and good night. All right, the last one we want to take a look at here is pretty interesting because this person was on these very airwaves. I think a while back, I think it was with me and Marcus. He was on here with both of us, and I think, and I know since then I have gotten Shadow Man, Tales of the Shadow Man #5 here. I've gotten some. I subscribed. I backed his Kickstarter, and looks like he was going to have another publisher do that book. It fell through. He did the Kickstarter, and now he's been just out there, just beating the pavement, and as you can do when you're young and full of energy. He's got,
that's Celsius, man. That's Celsius.
That's right. That's Celsius. The Celsius comes from within when you're younger, though. So he got another publisher, Skull Island, right there, with another King Kong book. Not a big King Kong fan.
Oh, it's not popping up on the stream.
It's not. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm scrolling down. I was still scrolling down looking for it. That's probably why I wanted to find it first. But
okay, gotcha. Sorry about that. I was like, you showed me a cover. I was like, I can't see the cover.
Like, what are you talking about, man? I do it all the time. Like, damn, wrong one. And I can get to his book eventually. I swear to God, I will get to it. I just want to shout out some of the other ones that are on the way. Do Not Disturb was also a penultimate book a few weeks ago. Looks like as the indie books do, they run until delays and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to try to find that one along with the pickle detective book. I would try to find all these.
The struggle out here.
Oh, the struggle is real.
My comic shop, we need you right now.
Struggle is so real.
And City of Demons.
City of Demons. Yeah, you remember it. Yeah.
I saw that interview. Man.
Yeah. That's Parker. Parker Newman. Parker Newman is the writer of this book. City of Demons is coming from Wiseacre Comics. Wiseacre Comics, and it's the story, as it says here, Los Angeles, 1924. 1924, like the Untouchables, you know. That's the Untouchables. One side of the town is draped in velvet and spotlight. The other bleeds. When a powerful crime boss's family is targeted by a mysterious killer, he hires 2 private detectives, outsiders with nothing to lose, to track the killer down before an all-out mob war erupts. Their investigation leads them from smoke-filled jazz clubs to Hollywood studio lots, pulling back the curtain on the city's darkest secrets. Done in beautiful black and white.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
See, this is the thing. It's 20 pages, so I know it's no word wasted.
No words wasted.
It's not a word wasted in that book. 20 pages, dude.
Yep.
Jeez, man.
Thank you, Mr. Littles, for making that happen. We're helping to make it happen.
Nice.
Publisher. Yeah, man. It's and you can tell Parker really did his research on this too. As I told him when he was on here, like, man, this guy, he found out that the research that there was the word black detectives back in the 1920s, and this is a black detective that's being put on this case here. They show his history, his background from when he was in the war, in World War I, and this, man, he just paints a great picture of that time and of this. I think a 12-issue. This is a 12-issue series, which is, I believe, already finished.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He said it's already finished, and he's just a question of just like, getting it out there.
Sure.
Maybe the art may already be finished. I know his writing is already finished. He's already finished writing.
Gotcha.
It may already be finished as well, as far as all the work may be done. So look out for this.
Nice.
Look out for City of Demons. I got my copy already, but if I see one in the store, I'll buy one too. Yeah, I'll double up.
I gotta check it out.
The Kickstarters are different covers, are different comics than the ones that come out through publishers. So when you get CGC'd and the book blows up, you want to have both of them.
Yep, there you go.
All right,
nice.
Man, that is gonna do it for this show this evening.
Yeah.
And man, good run.
For sure. That was fun. It's always fun. I get to talk about comic books for at least 2 hours. I'm not, because I don't really talk about comic books with anybody else, really. I'm being honest with you, except like the YouTube videos or whatever. And occasionally my wife, but
yes,
to be able to get on and talk to some people that know comic books, I'm all for it. So I appreciate you inviting me on, man.
Man, it's a pleasure to have you on, man. I love to have this Wednesday thing where I just hang out with my friends online, and that's what it is for me. I'm not looking for clicks. I'm not looking for clout. I'm looking for anything, just to hang out and have a good time on a Wednesday and talk about the stuff we talk about. That's all.
For sure. How many of the Mr. Monster books have you read already?
Oh, so far just the one, just number one.
Okay. All right,
yeah.
All right.
How many have you read?
I'm on issue 4, I think.
Ooh, okay. Are they similar? Or they change the tone? Oh, really?
It's all different. I mean, the tone is a comedy, whatever. It's Mr. Monster, but they all different stories. I like it. I feel like we're gonna have a reoccurring character at some point, but I'll let you find out what's going on.
Well, I'm gonna get started on it now, man, because when I get done with it, I'm gonna do what's good about it, probably, because it looks interesting. You were crowing about it, like, oh, I gotta get this, man.
I love it. I'm reading Destroyer Duck too. I recently got Destroyer Duck. I don't know if you know about that.
I know about it. I may even have Destroyer Duck number 1. I have to dig him up. I think I got it.
Yeah.
All right. You
Destroyer Duck, man. The granny got a machete, man. It's great. Come on, man. Where are books like this? We need more books like this. The randomness, man. She coming in here with a double-sided axe and want to fight. Come on, man.
Oh my God, ready with a machete. We don't see every day, Chauncey. Hey, my God, look at this guy. Can you see him over there? You see him?
Relaxing.
He is relaxed. He's chillaxing. It's like his legs up in there.
I could dig it, man. I had to close the door. None of the cats wanted to come in and hear me talk about comic books. Usually they'd be in this chair over here hanging out, kicking it, but they left. They didn't want to hear it.
How many do you have?
I got 2.
Oh, okay. We got 2 too. Yeah. That's
Kicking
awesome, man. What you got going on, man? Coming up.
Oh, coming up. I do got some shows coming up. I got mostly local. So if you're in Colorado, specifically Fort Collins, Colorado, which is an hour north of Denver, y'all come to some shows, come kick it. You can find all my information at TN Comics Plus. I'm gonna be posting all the shows and stuff. And at this point, I'm trying to merge the people that are comic book fans from my comedy page over even more to the comic book stuff if they are comic book fans. So it's going to be a overlap to some degree, but I plan on doing some more videos soon, which I'm not putting too much pressure on myself because I want to do the videos when I actually want to do the videos. I'm not about to sit here and force videos for y'all because if I ain't feeling it, it's going to show up. So I'll be doing what I can, you know what I'm saying, and just show some more books that I found that are either hard to find or just super interesting to me to just enjoy and read. You know what I mean? So
you're doing a great job.
And write more scripts. Man.
More scripts, man. Man,
2027 gonna look good. I'm telling you.
Hey, if you ever want me to do something, man, just get at me. You know, it's
I 100% need that. I need you to do a cover or something. We're gonna talk about it as soon as I'm ready, though. We're gonna talk about it as soon as I get there. I got you on the list of artists to hit up for just variant covers because I never done a variant cover for any of my books, and so you on the list of one of the people to get at when I want to do a variant cover for some stuff. So
I would be honored, sir. Anytime you want to do it, man, that's awesome. All right. Well, that said, man, go Broncos, go Seahawks. We'll see. You they end up in the. I think whoever wins this game between the Broncos, between the Rams and Seattle is going to be the champion.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I
can see that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be your winner right there because the Seahawks ran over the 49ers with that. And who the Bears fought to stay close with and have the Swiss Army knife known as Christian McCaffrey. You can do everything. You can do everything. He's like a video game character. He's like doing everything. Soundly. All right.
Oh man.
All right. So until next week, have a great week, folks. Stay healthy. And the weather is coming, as the lovely Janet says. That weather ain't no joke. So be good and be safe. And God willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be back again to share some time next week. So until then, peace and love. Peace and love. Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Denver! City by the Bay! John Denver!
Is a fire really necessary?
Ask them.